This is a bunch of ROM hacking today. This is a 2017 ROM hack. Okay, for this one anyway. How very festive. Jingle all the way, but it's the Mario World sound font. Pretty clever. Oh yeah, another thing I wanted to do real quick. Just adjust my model, because it uses presets, and I don't like how this outfit looks when it's to the side like that. Okay, here we go. Okay, it's got some artwork to it. Welcome, it's Christmas, but an evil ice princess wants to steal your presents. Hurry up, your friends are waiting for you. Very simple. Very simple story. Okay. Alright, we got a custom map. More effort than expected. Let's take a look at the house. Hello, sorry, it is too cold for me, and I cannot help you this time. Yoshi. So we are Yoshi-less? They indeed have. These festivities have started. Snowfield. Start, Mario. Okay, I can't get the presents. So far, this appears medicated. These big coins are dragon coins. If you pick up 5 of these in one level, you'll get a 1-up. Whoa, I didn't know that. I definitely haven't done this many times before. I see. I was hoping to jump off of them to get height. Well, we already died. We're off to a great start. Doop 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 doop. How delightfully Christmas. Nothing says Christmas like a fire flower. Yeah, normally I don't start gameplay these days this early in, but I feel like the gaming. I strongly feel like gaming has to occur. Whoa, I got all the dragon coins. Like some fucking badass or something. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. That was a relatively normal level. And then I got an achievement. That's cool. I popped an achievement. Frozen Crystal Cave. I see. This cave's got some obstacles in it. They don't seem to regenerate, at least on screen. Ah, okay. I see some of the gimmicks here. The music, the remixed music stuff's pretty delightful so far. I don't know if I agree with that hitbox. That's a pretty wide hitbox. That does not represent the actual hitbox. It is actually wider than what the sprite is. Shit. Probably a coin up there or something. Or not. Oh. Secret. I found a secret chat. Are you proud of me? I even got a bunch of lives. Ooh, a yellow switch palace. Pretty cool, pretty cool. A golden creme. Not bad, not bad. Now, I don't know if this is one of the ROM hacks in the selection that I got where you can only save when you use the switches. Somebody criticized one of these, and it might have been this one, for not letting you do that. Like, not letting you save any other way. So did I just full on take a different route? I must have. I'm curious what the other exit would be. Or unless there isn't one. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, just some chill Mario in today. Hopefully it'll be plenty exciting for chat to see this guy, this Mario guy, just tear it up. You heard of this Mario dude? He's pretty crazy. That was not smart. Yeah. Yeah, Jolly Fat Man in Red. Yazuma Hazuki. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, you got free Sumi bucks. I'm sure some people have a lot of Sumi bucks. Yeah, hopefully. I mean, I'm liking this one so far. This one seems pretty good. It's off to a good start, at least.
Boing.
Yeah, boing. Okay, so it just loops around. I see. Just a different route, and one gets to the switch, the other one doesn't. Oh, this is different. So, what does that do? Okay, it just seems to blow. Also, let me turn off Steam notifications. Because Desi is sending me a bunch of updates about his Kenshi playthrough that I do not need to have booping on my stream. That is my bad for not putting that on Do Not Disturb. Okay. Shells don't seem to damage these guys. That's interesting. Yeah, it's a new enemy the ROM hack added, clearly. Pretty high effort. Higher effort than I was expecting, to be honest. I was expecting this to be a lot more vanilla. Hmm. Oh, okay, you can kill them. I see. It's nice that they put the arrows there just so that you don't, like, accidentally kill yourself. It's also pretty cool that this level seems to have, like, a top route and a bottom route. Are you a top route, chat, or a bottom route? Which one are you? Oh, apparently fire flowers can kill those guys, too. Interesting. Can't help but notice the cape has not made an appearance. You're a secret exit. Ooh. There's switch route. Mmm. So you're a P-switch. Do you think that Goku is a bottom or a top? I wonder. These are normal things to ask and talk about on a stream, right? You don't want to think about it? Yeah, maybe it's like thinking about your parents or something. Bumpty Highlands. Snow. Snow is the... Oh, this is a Yoshi's Island enemy. Snow's a well-known thing to cause a bitrate to die, but if you're watching this in 1440p, that probably won't happen. Oh, I guess you're supposed to, like, bounce off of them? Yeah. The Yoshi coins don't seem to be worth getting. They're too hard. A lot of them are just there to kill you. Just like a silly optional. It's neat that they have it, I guess, but it's not, like, something I would really want to go for. Little Galware. I actually almost died there. It's a bit of a tricky jump. Speaking of tricky jumps, I'm trying to see if I can get some motherfucking momentum here. So I can go up there. There we go. So there are 2 exits for this then? Because I saw something at the bottom. There's a coin, I guess. Probably just the coin then. Oh, this looks really cool. Forest of Illusion. All snowed in. Frozen forest. Do. Danger. This forest is so cold that everything freezes immediately. Be careful. Oh, so my fire flowers are now frozen. I see. Hey, it's the cape. Yeah, it's pretty neat. God damn it, I looked at chat and lost my fucking thing. I have to blame chat, obviously. Have to be aggro with my chat. I have to have a bad relationship with chat and be mean all the time and angry. It's the only way. Oh, apparently I got... Man, I'm getting destroyed out in this level. I actually haven't seen any of the coins this time, funny enough. I see. Carry the key somewhere, huh? Oh. Okay. I'm finding all of these exits. It's another switch. I wonder if I should get it now. I haven't even... Have I even seen what these do? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's not like I want to stream or anything, Baka. That usual thing. This is a trap. This is just gonna get me killed. This is an evil room. It's a fucking evil room. I don't like this. Well, I didn't get anything anyway, because you probably have to collect all the coins, I think is how that works. Yeah, I don't... I maybe this comes into play, like, in another level. Or, like, the ending or something, because I don't even think I've seen these switches, have I? Also, I just noticed the crop for this isn't correct. That is my bad, chat. Took me 15 minutes to realize my mistake. So I'm going to fix that. Too many crops. That's, I think, the real problem, or my lack of organization therein. Let's see. This is a bit of a strange one. Okay, so I guess I just, do that. Okay, so that one seemed fine. It was just the top and bottom were, a bit weird. Hello, Roto. Okay, let me now. That, like, right there. Okay. Now you can see more shit. Wow, isn't that amazing? Doop, 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 doop. The music is good. That is a really easy level. Not that they all need to be difficult, of course. Welcome to bonus stage. Missed one. Damn. Why did the music do that at the end? That's funny. Okay, this just takes you directly to the castle. So what's all this with the ghost house then? Is it like a warp or something? I don't know how big this ROM hack is supposed to be. But this is its own thing. Like, this is just going somewhere else. Yeah, the music continues to be delightfully festive. Very much appreciate it. Oh, see, we have a secret exit. Maybe they want me to have a cape and go up there. Maybe that's one of those ones. Or maybe it comes into play later. I see we're doing... Okay, we're doing funny things. So it's just like kind of a gimmick. So it might be like a back and forth in the level sort of deal. Yep. Now, what do I do with you? Do I take the door and hit this? Or do I take this back over here? And then it'll open up another door. And either way, this isn't giving me a key. How mysterious. Aha. They thought they were so smart. Oh, save point from the ghost thing. Okay, so what's this pipe doing here? What are you about? What mysteries are there to unravel? Just a whole other world? Okay. Interesting. So is this like sicko shit or what? Fun with flurries. We have that, and then we just have whatever's going on here. I want to see the castle. I want to see the castle. I don't think we've done one of those yet either, so... Yeah, this is the first castle. Boom, boom. Oh, this music's going crazy. Yeah, hot jams. Fuck. I wasn't expecting it to be such a short hop. So we got some thwimps. Remember thwimps, chat? I also like some of the Mario 3 enemies. Fuck. Wait, why'd Mario do that? It was like meant to be frozen. I see. I see, that's the gimmick? Okay. Yeah, it's meant to be Mario Frozen, and they couldn't make like a custom sprite for it, so they were weird about it, I guess. Hey, Blue Lunacy. Yeah, it's pretty jolly. It's in the spirit. Yeah, Mario's just disappointed. Doing some more Mario Brothers 3 stuff. I guess this weird bird fella from Yoshi's Island is meant to be more of a challenge. He's like meant to fuck it up. He sure takes a lot of hits. Jesus. Okay. Almost died there, but we got it. Hooray. He jumped really high.
Boing.
Exactly. Exactly. Oh, stuttered there. That happens a lot with Mario World ROM hacks, I've noticed. Boom Boom from Castle Number 1 is now, big spaces, just a memory. Mario is making progress on his adventure, but the final castle is still very far away. So imply that this is a bigger game then? Okay, so it actually just loops. Okay. So they're just, a lot of these are like just different routes, I guess. Otherwise, it appears to be fairly linear, which is fine. Danger. The water is very cold. You can only survive in the water for a short amount of time. I see. Are you feeling festive yet, chat? Are you feeling the spirit? Because if you are, I can tell you that the only spirit that you should be feeling is the spirit of the Lord Jesus Christ. I'm just kidding. I am the opposite of that. I am the opposite of that. You're gonna be hearing enough of that around the fucking holidays, I bet. That is so fucking... I just couldn't help myself. Okay. Yeah, Mario's your lord. The Plumber Man's your lord and savior. He dubious. I do not want your filthy mushroom. Until I take damage, and then I do. Oh, okay, so that's what some of the switches are doing. It's like, I think the first time I've seen the switches actually be active in a stage, or at least noticed it. Game over it for your sins. Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, now I want that mushroom, but it's gone. And apparently the game wants me to go up, so I guess I needed to have the cape for that. Probably, like, more coins or, like, maybe an exit. You feel the spirit of Goku? Wow. Gonna drink a spirit so you can feel one? Ancient temple. Seems like a lot of people can only get into the spirit when they have a bottle. You know what? That's fair. Danger. These ruins are very old. Some bricks might not be solid anymore. So you're telling me there might be some fantasy walls? I don't think I've ever seen that before. What game is that from? Fantasy wall. Believe it or not, chat, I'm not a drinker. I, like, basically never have alcohol. Okay, so I see we got some switch action here again. ActRaiser feel? So what they're telling me is they might trick me with some platforms and kill me. So those freeze me, but they didn't kill me. Ah, I see. The switches are paying off. Why are those not, they're blocks, they're visible blocks, but I can't jump on them. How strange. Yeah, this is more effort than I was expecting, because when I looked at the thumbnail for this on Retro Achievements, it kind of looked like it'd be a lot lower effort and, like, maybe much older hack than what it is. Ah, we got another one of these, huh? Oh, geez. Time's already running out. Yeah, I don't know where to get that fucking key. There's a moon back there. Did they want me to, like, go across the goal? I guess, maybe with the cape. Yeah, there's another secret path. I don't know, but I got an achievement for it. There's a ghost hanging around, too. That might indicate something. Not gonna worry about it for now. Doop, 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 doop. Danger. Falling snowballs and snow ninjas, which you can barely see. Be careful. Alright. I see it also made my, fire flower, fire all white. And they just took these from Bowser's attack thing. Oh, okay, yeah. They are literally that, because you can't, like, jump on them. You have to, like, spin jump. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'll be able to stream tomorrow. Oops. It'd be nice, but I have no idea because of, like, family shit and all that. So we'll have to see. Also, it's possible everybody else will be busy with their own family shit, so what do I know? Maybe nobody wants to stream for me tomorrow. Oh, that one's tricky. They really make you work for these, huh? Oh, yeah, right. I had to spin jump. Stupid, stupid. I keep thinking, oh, I can just land on those normally. No. No. Do. Fuck. Wow, we were not having a good time with this section. The timing on that is extremely delayed. I mean, I generally, my stuff's, I keep taking the same, man, I keep making the same mistakes. My family is pretty low-key as well, but they do demand things. Okay, there we go. That's how you're supposed to do that. I guess when you die, you lose all the dragon coins or whatever the fuck. Because I only got 2. Family gather around the fireplace to do a run of DKC. Yeah, my family's not interested in that, obviously. Be cool if they were, though. I don't think any of my family's actually aware of how absurdly adept I am at that game. It never comes up in conversation. They probably don't even know that I even have continued to play that game. Okay. So anything else going on with this? We got 2 hints. I did some research for you. The ice princess is called Undine. She can freeze water immediately. You, spelled immediately wrong. So do not touch it, Yoshi. I mean, I guess Yoshi spelling it wrong is okay. Feel free to take a break here in my second house. You are always welcome, my friend, Yoshi. We just got different routes again. Wonderful sunset. What's up with the wonderful sunset, huh? We're just basically doing Donkey Kong Country Returns / Tropical Freeze. That's basically what this is. Yeah, Yoshi is a bit bougie, I agree. I was thinking the same thing. What the fuck, Yoshi? Why do you got so much fucking wealth? Probably from all that tax evasion, I bet. I see they're hiding enemies inside of the snowman. Very clever. They think they're so smart. Whoa. Subscriptions. Gifts for me? And for chat? Neobzo, I think is how you say your name. Thank you very much for gifting 5 subs. Made Goku appear. Wow. Very generous. Thank you very much. Chat is so nice. Already at a second castle, huh? I want to see what's over this way before I do the castle. We got minecart racing. It implies an auto-scroller. Danger. Do not touch these crystals. They will hurt you. Make sure that you don't touch a wall. Okay? So, like, those crystals?
Since Goku was here, it was fun. Everyone
okay.
liked Goku.
So they are those
Goku.
crystals. Yeah, thank you, Goku. Thank you for those subs once again. Very nice. Okay. Yeah, we're just doing Donkey Kong Country now. This is just a minecart stage. Jesus, this is really precise. I think I can speed up by holding right. I'm not certain, though. I think so. I think I do get... Yeah, Oh, they're doing the mean shit now. They're making me jump off of that guy. This is getting a little bit more tough. This is getting a little trickier. Yeah. Yeesh. Yeah, it's getting... The difficulties just spiked massively for this, but it's also kind of because this feels a little weird. DKC minecart controls, this is not, is kind of how I would describe this. Mr. Taco. Really? I thought I landed on there. It's a good sprite though, yeah. But, not sure about this. Not sure about this. It's very jank. And really precise, it feels. Dude, okay, so they do give you an arrow, which is nice, but also the timing to jump on that dude is very, very specific and hard to visually communicate. That's kind of... not sure about this one. Not sure about this stage. This is a bit of a jank one. They're trying something, and it's not really working. It appears to be an optional route. Maybe it leads to like a P switch or something. I don't know. But it's not exactly playing to the strengths of Mario World here, and it's trying to really do something it's not really good at. I'm just gonna assume that those... Fuck. That those break down from under you, so... I think part of the problem with this level, too, is there's no checkpoint. Like, you do quite a lot, and... yeah, it's just no checkpoint for you. Losing basically all my lives to this stage, so if I continue to just bleed lives, I'm just gonna move on. And try the castle and see if I can just ignore this section, because I don't need 100% this. Again, that happened with that. I don't know why it thought that I didn't reach it. Like, it thought it was too low of a jump or something. Hey, Eggnog. Gatorade, welcome on in. I guess we have a hype train of level 2 for like 20 more seconds. Wow. Thank you once again for the support, chat. Okay. Again? Man, I keep fucking dying there. I guess it just wants me to hold the jump button up more. Apparently I have a hype chest to open. Okay. I'll try and open that in a moment if I can. Let's open it before it's too late. Okay. I actually got something. Okay. I got an... oh, wow. Choo-choo. Okay. Fucking Twitch, can you make that go away? You know how Twitch loves to, like, make giant emotes and stuff when you, like, highlight them? At least on FFC shit or whatever. Just, like, stay permanently on your, like, screen. It was doing that for me, and that's what killed me, because I was trying to make it fucking go away. Hot. Yeah, I don't know if I don't know. This level is kind of not good. It's too ambitious for the Mario World engine. Hello, Desi. You're late. Really? You barely see that crystal. You were just playing Kenshi. That's all you were doing. I'm playing an incredibly jank, ill-advised, DKC level that was put into the Mario World engine. And it's really not very good. Most everything else in this hack has been pretty good and delightful overall. This part, not so much. Fuck. It's absurd. Like, I don't know why they don't have a checkpoint. You know, DKC levels, when they do these, they have checkpoints. Yeah, I feel like basically the only thing here is they were excited that they got it working at all. But they didn't really, like, think about how fun it would be, I guess. Many such cases. Yeah, I don't know why there's no checkpoint for that level, but I beat it. No, they don't really explain it. Destroyed village. At least I didn't lose all of my lives to that. I just lost, like, only half of my stock. Fuck. Didn't get the mushroom. Okay. We got snowmen. We all know that these are just a reskinned enemy of the whatever the fuck those yellow things are. See, this level has a checkpoint and it's an auto-scroller. Really? Man, those things really lingered in the air. All I'm reading are excuses, Desi. You should always be here on time. First try. Okay, so it was for Switch. Do-do-do-do. Do-do. Alright. So much coin, wow. What is this? New Super Mario Brothers 2 on the 3DS? Or was it the DS? I think it was a 3DS game. Wait, why is the Switch still here if I hit it? What's up with that? All right. Oh, it's one of these. Difficulty spike. Potentially. Looks like it. Oh, I see. We're doing a really special pattern here. Very slippery, very cold. Boss fight, okay. Jesus. What? Why'd that damage me? Okay. I guess it's the classic Mario World problem of, sometimes when you spin on a moving thing, it just damages you because fuck you. Uh-oh. Oh, he just kept shooting after I have to drop down. They're tricking me. They tricked me real good. That is a much harder boss than the last one. But at least they checkpoint you at the boss. So that is kind, if nothing else. Oh, I have to approach it. Shit. He moves really fucking fast. Jesus. Yeah, if he, like, hits the wall, he just gains, like, speed, and then he'll fucking kill your ass. If you're not, like, compensating for it in some way or whatever. Fucked up. He does seem to shoot in a fixed pattern, though. So there's that. Oh, yeah, like, he especially gains speed when he hits a wall. Wait, what? Oh, did that damage him? I think the game... Yeah, it did. He changed his face. Okay. Fuck. That is quite hard. That is quite hard. I think he damaged himself there. Yep, sure did. Jeez. Man. I mean, it's a ROM hack, so, you know, expectations are in check, but, this sure didn't have a difficulty curve. They just sure went from... This is relatively chill to here's a boss that's really fucking complicated. Oh, again with that. It really feels like you're not even allowed to spin jump because you... Man, they really fucked that part up. Yeah, like now it's just a massive difficulty wall. What? I couldn't even fucking see that. It was so fucking fast. I'm probably gonna get a game over here. Feels like that's almost a guarantee. I've got so many lives burned in That fucking DKC stage, and then this. Okay. I figured I was ducking, but I guess I wasn't. Jesus Christ. Okay, I guess I didn't even get to damage him. Yeah, no, the patterns are definitely a little random. I noticed that. Like it wasn't always doing this shit that it's doing now. It wasn't doing that several other times I fought this. And yeah, the blocks take a long time. It does not seem to be a well-designed boss fight. It is kind of just a lot of random bullshit. Why can't I go through the door? There we go. And again, it kind of a big problem when one of the core mechanics is spin jumping off the big spiky dude. And the game sometimes damages you or kills you for it. Because this game engine does not support that. It's not a thing this game does. It's not playing to the strengths of the Mario. I don't think I've ever seen him even do that before. Like, just a massive delay on attacking. He was just not doing anything for, like, 4 seconds. And then just instant fucking death beam shit. It happened again. Wow, thank you very much. Yeah, no, this is probably where I'm gonna stop playing this ROM hack and move on to another one. I was relatively positive on this until this. And now I'm like, I don't think so. This seems very poorly made now. I sort of just decided to make this. Oh, good. I managed to beat it somehow. So maybe the rest of the game won't be as bad. But that, what was the second or third boss of the game? So I'm a little concerned. Yeah, it's the second boss of the game. Second boss of the game. Mario has defeated King Ice Spiny in Castle number 2. All that is left is Undine's castle, where she prepares for her big attack to steal all presents. Whoa. That's some good grammar. So I guess we're getting pretty close to the end then. It was like a 3-world game. Climbing the trees. Okay. Interesting there are this many achievements for it, though, if I'm getting that close. Jesus. Fucking momentum there. The bounce was crazy. Interesting. That there are that many for this set. I have no aspirations of a mastery on this, mind you, especially not after a couple of these stages being what they are. But, interesting. Very slippery penguin, yes. This level seems to be a little tedious in its design. It's not, like, been particularly difficult overall, but it's a little tedious. It's kind of like just a lot of extra jumps for no real particular reason. Kind of the impression I'm getting. Like, this is the sort of stage where if you were able to, with a cape, you would just fly over it. It's just not particularly compelling. And I see they want me to do something special here to get past this. Maybe like some really, yeah, just precise jumps. The fuck? Why did it bounce me off? Whatever. Maybe they want me to jump from the bottom or something. Or the top, rather. Might have been what it was. Whoa, fancy castle. Sumo time. It's sumo time, chat. I guess those guys. Really? I disagree, but okay. Well, that was fucking bullshit. That was just fucking rude. Now that's ROM hack shit if I've ever seen ROM hack shit. They knew exactly what they were doing. Fucking bastards. They think they're so funny. Jesus, again, they got me with that fucking bullshit. That was the end of the level, too. Wow. Of course. Man, we're almost there. There's also a warp, though. Is that like a secret extra world? Victory Road. There's no victory if we don't have the victory. This is an interesting level design. Not sure if I'm a fan with 8 lives. And not a save. Yep. Blindsiding the player. Apparently, if I just touch those skulls at all from the top, they just instantly kill me, which is fucking crazy. Very strange, but okay. A lot of weirdness here. ROM hacks being what they are, I suppose. There definitely have been a few moments of that. Get all the charge and chucks. Ooh, frame rate. Okay. Of course, again with the fucking blind sides. I don't know what they're spelling. I can't read it. I don't know how to read. Something lucky or luck, easy luck, bad luck. Okay, good luck. Did it say good luck? I hope it's not luck. I hope it's fair and not RNG. Well, we got the save. So there's a front door and a back door, just like in the original Mario World. Well, let's just go in. 1. So we are basically just doing the same thing. Let's go 1. Another auto-scroller, okay. Jesus. A lot of auto-scrollers showing up. Okay, this is using the switches. How come that dry bones? Okay, I missed a switch. I see. Probably in that Star World thing or whatever. Fucking Christ. God damn it. All right, let's try another number, because I don't want to do another auto-scroller, believe it or not. Let's try 2. And the frame rate. I was pretty close. But I slipped. Let's try 3. None of these are particularly desirable, huh? Man. Okay, so we're not doing 2 steps of this. We're doing whatever this is now. I see. No checkpoint? That's not particularly nice. Oh, okay. Do you believe in Santa? It does not matter, actually. I will freeze you to death. You will never win. Whoa. Okay. I'm sure this will be a very medicated boss fight. Oh, yep. I sure saw that coming. Okay, so the wave pushes you around. You can't stop the wave. It's just kind of there, follows you around. And then she does that instant fucking throw at you. Yep. I'm sure this boss fight's very fair. I'm sure that I'll definitely get the boss this time. Yeah, you can't stop waves. Why is this not working? I'm pushing up. Go through the door. There we go. It's random. So is there any way that I can know? How do I do any of it? How do you live? Water also kills you. Good to know. So yeah, like, good luck basically does mean it's a fucking RNG boss fight in a fucking Mario game where you die in, like, really quickly. Ugh. Not particularly an interesting... So about how I've talked about many times how I strongly feel like fucking boss fights in a 2D platformer are kind of just fucking trash inherently, and they're never actually good. That includes DKC in that, by the way. I don't think I've ever played a video game of this genre where I've enjoyed the boss fights. I've tolerated them. I don't know why the wave won't take damage now. I think you're supposed to damage the wave. But it's not. Its hitbox is very precise. Oh, okay. Wow. I guess that's what you're supposed to do. Shit. But I don't know how you're meant to damage the wave. It doesn't seem consistent. There we go. Fuck. Oh, you can't pick it up once you've thrown it? Fuck off. That's just trash. Pushed me really hard that time. Yeah, this fight sucks. I think sit and wait in almost every video game ever made is incredibly lame. In my opinion, I think that it is just kind of a shitty thing to put in video games. I don't think I have ever enjoyed a video game that lets me sit around and wait. I like video games that allow the player to go as fast as they are capable of going. Video games are supposed to be about skill. Jeez. And having fun. Can this boss do anything? Ugh. Yeah, sit and wait is like pretty much usually tells me that someone doesn't know how to design their video game. Is usually what that tells me. Unless they're like very small intervals of waiting. And it's like say like it's a fucking rhythm game or something, right? That's a different thing. I don't know why that doesn't do anything. I'm like right next to the fucking wave. What do you want from me? How is that not good enough? Also, do something. Jesus. How did that not do anything? It literally made contact with the fucking wave and it didn't make contact. This is just a bugged fight. This is just a bugged fight. This is trash. You made it wrong. I'd say they made about 60% of a pretty okay ROM hack. And then there's the rest of it. Again, don't know why that didn't do anything. It made the wave go away, but it didn't keep the block like it's supposed to. So, like, even, like, there's, like, multiple layers of this fight that don't function correctly. Like, it's not even just, like, the fact that sometimes won't hit the wave. Sometimes it hits the wave and the block breaks anyway. And again, the very bad design decision of if you miss once, you can't pick the block up again to throw it back at the boss is like an extra layer of nonsense this doesn't need. Amazing design. So then it won't save a checkpoint, right? Yeah, so then you have to do this shit again. I wonder what 4 is. This is the only other one we didn't look at. Great. Two versions of the projectiles that are identical? I don't know. It's a very confusing boss fight with poor visual clarity. It's very difficult to know what the boss is going to do and when it's going to do it. If not impossible to actually figure out. Merry Christmas, Desi. Why didn't the jump work? I, like, couldn't jump up. I got, like, trapped. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna beat this, probably. I think it's gonna take too goddamn long. So, I'll just move on, probably, after I do, like, another round of attempts here. I don't see any reason to continue this beyond that. I don't fucking give a shit. This isn't the GameCube challenge. I'm disappointed that this took a nosedive in quality, but it also wouldn't be the first time a video game does that. Like, how can you avoid that? That was like Mach fucking speed. You stopped. Man, he just like dead stopped when I was gonna like that's even worse about this, right? Is that like he like is moving in somewhat of a pattern so you can anticipate where to throw the block, right? And then he just randomly decided to stop moving, dead stop instantly with no like wind up to the stop or anything, and then like I miss and then he hits me. Man. Okay, so at least with the spike thing, you can sort of know what he does because he makes that, like... He has that, like, electric spark thingy that he... Or she does. I keep saying he, but it doesn't even look like a girl, to be honest, but... Kind of almost looks like no gender, really. Okay. We're just doing this again, because it's random. Yeah, it's just multiple layers of RNG. It's absolutely absurd. Like, you have no control over the situation whatsoever. Which is a bad thing to do in a video game of this type. It is a cardinal sin, even. Christmas will not be saved. I'm sorry, chat. I can't save Christmas. Mario can't save it. I can't save it. And there could be multiple phases to this, by the way. This could just be one of many phases. So let's not even assume that this is just all there is. Why didn't that hit? Why didn't that hit? Like, make the core mechanic of your fucking boss fight work properly, please. Like, what's going on here? Come on. rotten. How do you ever make this make contact? No rule of threes. Absurd. Last attempt. Then Christmas will never be saved. To get the mushroom. Great. Christmas is not saved. Maybe it didn't need saving. That rapidly turned into dog shit. Okay, so that was that one. Let's go to this one. Yep, 6 more weeks of Halloween. It's a 2018. 1 year after this one. I don't know if it's a different author. Oh no, Santa's presents have been stolen by Ludwig. It's up to Mario to defeat Ludwig and save Christmas. Yep. Yep. Okay, let me just, yep, it was, I had to keep pushing buttons. There we go. House. Sorry, the hypothermia has been removed because of the removal log. Okay. Is that some in-joke? Ice Bros walk back and forth occasionally, throwing 2 ice balls that damages Mario. Yeah? Why does Mario seem, like, smaller compared to the rest of the world? It's just, like, slightly... Is this, like, slightly, giant world for My Brothers 3, but, like, only by, like, a little bit? So someone says, like, that boss music for some Sonic. I see. Ice blocks can only be destroyed with Mario's fireballs. Some have 1 coin inside them. Why is, like, the font so fucked up in both of these ROM hacks? Like, they have massive spacing at random locations. Okay. There is one thing that I'm kind of getting from this. And I don't know, maybe this is the same author. Like, it kind of feels like it is. Which wasn't my intention, but, like... this is a lot of the same assets, right? Like, these are just the same things we saw in the last game. And it's doing the same thing with the freezing mechanic in the same way. So I think this is just, like, more shit from the author, like, a year later. So it's probably also just going to be bad in the same way. Because people don't always learn their lessons. This is definitely a much harder first level. Yeah, I didn't actually intend to just play another thing by the same author. This is what's on retro achievements. So I just like grabbed what I saw, which wasn't much. It was like 3 or 4 of these. I have other stuff though. Even if it's not retro achievements, I got other shit. Mario needs to stop saving Christmas. That's what I'm getting from this. You have to stop, Mario. You have to stop saving Christmas. But yeah. I could always... Man, that is kind of bullshit, because there's not a way to avoid that. I mean, yeah, it looks too similar. Too many of the same assets and shit. And the design ethos seems to be too similar. Too much, like, crossover in how the levels are made and shit. See, I don't know if I want to see something from the same person again. I'm a little soured from their previous one. And also, I'm not expecting it to be better just with 1 year later. I don't know, a lot of people don't really learn their lessons when they make games, is the thing. As sad as that is, a lot of people don't actually learn lessons when they're like a solo developer in particular. Okay, I guess I just dropped down here and... Okay. This is a hell of a first level, I will say that. So that's like the other thing too, is they're probably just gonna get more mentally ill. They're just gonna get worse and not better. Because it's like, pretty excessive for like the first level of the game. That's like way harder than the one that they did last year in the timeline. What music's this from? Crash Bandicoot. Yeah, this is fucking Crash Bandicoot. Amazing. Sori would be pogging right now if she were here. This is a lot of layers. It's Christmas. It's Christmas remix, while also being the Mario World sound font. There's a lot of layers going on here with this music. Also, I noticed this person who makes these ROM hacks doesn't care about performance. They don't mind massive frame drops, which is also a bit concerning. Oh, you know what's actually really cool, chat? Is, I saw yesterday that, Twilight Princess, just finished its decompilation. So it's like the second GameCube game to have got a decomp finished. The first one was like Mario Party 4, I think. Oh, Gamma Chris. Merry melodies to you as well. So yeah, that's really cool that Twilight Princess has a decomp done. Now, mind you, that's different from a port. So, like, just because the decomp's done doesn't mean you can immediately just play it on PC, you know? It's not like you just instantly magic a native PC version of the game. That's probably still a ways away. Like, typically, the timeline for that sort of stuff ends up being, like, a year or 8 months or something is how a lot of those type of things go. Sometimes it can go faster, but it will also means that Midna can get even hotter. Midna can get even sexier. Like chat, it's gonna go crazy, chat. It's gonna go crazy. More light bulb shaped, yes. Bigger. It also... Oh, can I, like... Is there a secret down here? Because you can melt these blocks. I bet there's a secret down here. Well, I'm disappointed. But yeah. Gamma Chris, I had heard through the grapevine that somebody tricked you into barking like a dog. How was that experience? Is there a clip of this? Everyone is curious. Everyone is talking about it. You're leaving forever. Oh no. DZ Denton. Thank you for the Awu redeem. Awu. I hope you enjoyed your Awu redeem. Your badge and your gun. Oh no. You got someone really molding once by describing Midna as Goth Paimon. That's extremely fucking funny. I'm gonna have to bring that up when I stream Twilight Princess. That is, very fucking funny. Alrighty. No more power-up for me. As far as you know, it's an original thing. I see. A Desi original. How marvelous. Now here's a question. Why is the wood also slippery? Shit. Wood's not iced. It's just wood. So why is it slippery, huh? Seems original. Awesome. Happy for you. Oh, shit. Do 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 do. This is okay. Is basically my thought so far, until it gets incredibly unmedicated like the last one. Trick that guy. For whatever reason, you can't seem to get bonuses in this. That's strange. Yeah, until they try to come up with something new. Patuis are walking piranha plants that have a spiky ball above them. Some of them are on pipes and don't walk. Yeah, I've played Mario Brothers 3. I'm aware. If nothing else, this ROM hacker between their two separate ROM hacks mostly just makes me want to play Mario Brothers 3. That's mostly what I'm getting from this. Because they have a lot of Mario Brothers 3 shit in this. And it has been a while since I have actually played through the entire game. It's been like probably 3 years, 4 years. since I've actually done a full playthrough of Mario Bros. 3. I like briefly dabbled in it with retro achievements like back in like June or something, but I didn't get very far. But yeah, maybe I'll do what everybody else has been doing lately. And when I say everybody else, it's like 2 or 3 people. I might just switch to my backup, which is, that's rude. Which is Plumber for All Seasons. Code Channel, been streaming a bunch of that. Neon Harper's been streaming it since yesterday. It looks very good, is the thing. It looks overall much higher quality than this. Yeah, like, the music choices are good for this, that's for sure. I definitely agree. I think there are, like, between these 2 ROM hacks, there's a lot of things I like. There's some neat stuff. Definitely some really neat stuff. They just are kind of extremely amateurish when it comes to game design. That's kind of the thing. So I guess there's another route here. Bro Forest. Why is it a bro forest? Guess we'll find out. Some ice bros are stationary and throw ice balls to 2 sides. I don't like that. I don't like that. They're probably invincible as well. Yeah, I noticed immediately it sounded very DKC core. Holy fuck, how fast do you need to throw those fucking ice balls, my dude? I won't be able to hear any of the music if you just keep fucking throwing them around like a jackass. I see they got rid of the timer in this. God. And if you get hit once, it's just over, I guess. Fucked up. Fucked up. There's like... Yeah, this is basically exactly what I was saying. No lessons were learned from the last ROM hack. They're just leaning completely into... just bullshit. They're like, no, I made it too easy last time. I gotta make it harder. Because, like, every level in this has been, like, way harder than most of the levels in the last one. Fuck. I don't even know how that hit me. I didn't even see an ice ball, but they are kind of hard to see is the thing. They're pretty hard to see. Alright. Takes a lot of concentration. They sure are just giving me a lot of coins and not lives or power-ups. No power-ups for me. I consider myself pretty good at Mario World, but like... Man. A Lakitu level, huh? Is this just, the Mario Kart music or whatever? I think they used this in their last ROM hack. Can't seem to hit him. There we... God. Nope. Nope. I can tell I'm probably gonna get a game over on this level. I can foresee it. I can see it. Yep, it's definitely gonna happen. But also my motivation to continue playing this person's ROM hacks have greatly diminished. Especially how the last one went. And not encouraging results, gotta be honest. Do 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 do. No, not more. They're never done with me. I disagree, but okay. Yep, as the prophecy was foretold. That is a little too much, a little too overbearing. Not particularly fun. Sorry. Okay, what else we got? We do have more. Man. So, let me check. You can listen to this, Christmas Mario sound font shit. Where is the rest of this? So there's some stuff that probably don't have retro achievements. No, Christmas can't be saved, Doseku. I haven't been able to save Christmas a single fucking time as Mario. It's too difficult and too random and unfair. It's just not been easy. Man, there's too many fucking ROM hacks I have. I think I need to organize these better. Alright, let me look at my fucking thumbnails so I know what they're called again. Okay, well, one of them doesn't have a title. Let's see. Let me try this. Okay, it's just those two. Yeah, I don't know where the other fucking ones are. I thought I did all these. Maybe I didn't. Let me, see if this will work. Do you work? You do. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go to this because I need to play something that's at all good. This is a late 2021 hack. Ever wanted to spend an entire year with Mario? Not really. Lucky you, your dream has just come true. Oh no. Join your favorite plumber on his storyless stroll through the 4 seasons on this unnamed island. I do like it when there's no story. Mario doesn't need to have a story, damn it. What would you like to call it? Autumn or fall? Ha! How very funny. I think autumn's better. Alright. This is going to be a bit of an uplift from the last couple ROM hacks here. There are 5-star coins to be found in each level. Feel free to take them with you. They won't mind. They need a change of scene anyway. Collect all 5 in as many levels as you can to unlock hidden bonuses. Autumn does sound better. Yep, and hot jams. This is indeed some primo shit that you will not normally get to see from a ROM hack. Yeah, this is my backup. This is not what I was intending to do today, but it's my backup. I also like how the HUD has, like, custom to it. It's like custom HUD. It's got, like, quality to it. Some idiot saying, leaf fall down. Yeah, I can kind of understand that. Goku could have saved Christmas, but he took off again. True, he does do that a lot. Goku do be just taking off. God damn it. Oh, it's like Mario Brothers 3. So fancy. Is there Christmas in Dragon Ball? Sure, I guess. Thank you, Asamazaki. Very good. I appreciate you. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, of course. I have a feeling I'm missing out on some lives or other stuff by fire flowering these dudes. I should probably be a little more careful with that. Or who knows, maybe it's just coins. So far, even early on into playing this game, compared to the last couple, I feel like, I'm touring some rich guy's house. And that I don't belong here. Damn, I guess I can just do this. Okay. That's kind of the vibe I get from this. Where it's like, damn, this shit's too expensive. It's so fancy and shit. Oh, I think I fucked that up. Fuck. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna get that. I think I locked myself out of it. Damn. Nah, I was wondering if that was a mechanic in this. It'd probably be too advanced. Oh well. I guess I'd have to replay the level to get that. Do I replay the level? Nah, not right now. Let's keep moving forward for now. The sky is huge, isn't it? I bet there's enough room up there for a whole secret world or something. You know that red dotted levels have 2 exits, right? Just making sure. Okay. Now this shit sounds like Donkey Kong Country music. Is that how you get to Barbecue Road? Maybe. Careful though, you might get me hungry. Talking about barbecue. Seems like there's some secrets and stuff that I don't quite understand how to get. Like some routes and stuff. But there were some areas I couldn't seem to reach that are blocked off like this. Oh. Well, in this case, I know what to do. It seems like a clusterfuck. I guess this is one of the secret exits. Fancy. Whoa. Yeah, 1-S. Green grass of home. Will this be a sickos level then? Or is it too early to be sickos? So chat, are you ready for the holidays? Have you prepared? Have you made your last supper? Well, thank you for the follow. It feels like most of my friends who are doing holiday shit are stressing out and having a bit of a rough time. Which is unfortunate, but also expected. Get a good break. That's good. At least somebody gets a break. Collect all star coins to enter 4 levels to enter. I see. This is where this mechanic comes into play. Got it. Looks cool though. So there's some motivation to 100% or whatever. Kind of like a DKC mechanic, really. Okay. Well, maybe maybe I'll be incentivized then. And I will try and get the coins. So does it actually... Oh, wow. That's shocking. That is a little too high quality. It actually remembers what you collected in the level. So, like, I think. So, like, I don't have to actually get the ones I already got. I only have to get the one that I missed, like, over here-ish. Is, I think, the understanding of this. Like, right here. Yeah. Wow, that is shocking. That is fucking unforeseen in this type of game, especially as a ROM hack. That kind of whips. Yeah, I'm having a good time. I know of what I've seen of this game recently, there are parts that are more challenging. They get a bit more sickos, but it didn't really seem to be, for the most part, anything truly fucked. And it was still, like, well-designed and stuff was the impression I got. I also noticed there's no timer on this either, so you can just take your time getting shit and whatever else. There's There's not, like, massive pressure to, speed through the levels. Unless you're doing it for, like, an achievement thing with retro achievements. This might be one of these levels that's a little trickier to get all the star coins because it's kind of a bit open. Like, there's more than one route. So wouldn't it shock me if I end up missing things solely because of that? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Desi. Yeah, my family's very similar in that regard, as you know, and there are definitely times where I just deny them. Okay. Because, like, you know, I got my own shit going on. I'm playing video games for the internet. It's important fucking serious-ass fucking business. Okay. So there's another thing over here, but I can just go around. Hmm. I think that pipe's a trick right now. Yeah, there's a coin in there. How do I get in there? That's a mystery. I see there's another pipe. So, do I take that pipe back there? Or is that an exit? I guess I won't know till I do it. Oh yeah, absolutely, Desi. Communication is important. Okay. Well, I got it, even though it wasn't what I intended to do. Okay. Still don't know about how to get that last star coin. That one's a bit tricky, it looks like. What's this saying? Rumor has it, there's a secret world in the sky existing beyond the cycle of the seasons. There are 4 entrances for it, 1 in each season. Got all star coins yet? The more you got, the more there'll be to explore. Yep, I figured that out, but thank you, video game. Hey, Leia Moonlight. Thank you very much. Merry Maximus to you as well. Yeah, I have no idea how to get that other coin. That's, tricky. I'm not sure what you do there. Mysterious. I don't think I want to go back to this level right now, but I'll check in on that another time. Okay, so these guys are invincible. Unless the shell gets them. Had to sneeze. Okay. Shells do indeed destroy them. Thank you, True Storm. Oops. Well, that could have been something, and I'm not going to get it now. Delightful music. Okay, there's more than one way to go. What's the point of this? Hold on. There's gotta be a reason for this. Maybe if you squeeze in, you can, You're making this tricky. Well, it's a good place. It's a good place to squeeze in and get killed. I'm just not really sure why there's a top route. What's that for? Like, why is that there? Weird. It is pretty normal for me to sneeze 3 times in quick succession. That's how it is for me, at least. Fucking weird. Is it just so you can do that? Maybe that's why. Maybe that's the reason. It's not the gap itself, it's so you can get the coin up here. I think that's what it is. 6 times is the norm for you? Man, even for me, 6 is crazy. Everybody's different, I guess. Oh, I fucked that up. Perilous plant place, didn't get everything. Sound of spring.
Boing.
That's right, boing. So, this is potentially risky. Trying to figure out what they want me to do here. Yeah, I figured there was a bottom route. That's what I thought, too. I wasn't sure, but now I am. You know that boing? Whoa. I could still get a mastery in Garfield chat. I could still do that. It is within my power. I just have to learn how to speedrun Garfield on PlayStation 2. Surely a worthy use of my time. Fuck. They got me good on that one. Was my bad. Bounced too high there. There's a pipe. I see. Oh, hey, we got all the coins. It's been a little bit since we've gotten all the coins in the stage. Hell yeah. Shit. Hooray. Wow, there's a level called Boring. Amazing. Let's see how boring it is. I see, they're making a joke. Because there's booze in it. Boo ring. Aha. I wonder if the cape will make an appearance. I haven't seen it yet. That boo do be poggin'. That big boo, that's a pog. Not really sure how you're meant to get those without a cape. I didn't see a Koopa. Hello, Wendy. Good to see you. Sometimes when I say stuff like that, I think of Half-Life. I'm like, Gordon, it's good to see you. They tricked me. I thought that was in the foreground and not the background. They knew what they did. It sure is generous. They knew what sin they committed there. Oh, okay. I was supposed to use the Koopa there. Alright. I fucked up. Alright. Everything's fine. Delightful music. Continual delightment. The most poggin of boos. All the boos are very happy to see Mario. Okay, so we got another one of these. But I don't see anything to hit it with. Do they want me to go all the way back with this? How strange. I figured that maybe like you can get a cape at some point. I don't know. Damn. Was hoping I could get it past the cycle. Foolish. Mm-hmm. Fuck. I guess like for that one you have to find a certain door to get it. I probably already missed it. Yeah, missed the star coin. Got all of them except that one. Pretty good, though. I did pretty okay. So does this game, like, autosave? Has anyone played this? It hasn't prompted me to save, so I assume it just autosaves. Yeah, they're awesome. They look great. A delightful game. I was stupid. I wonder if one of those had something. Oh, yep, sure enough. So there's like different routes and stuff. Makes this a little... Fuck, I tried to get past that. Makes this a little bit more tricky. Especially if you're trying to find all the secrets. Damn it. Ooh. Well, I showed them.
Are you looking for secrets?
I am. I haven't heard that sound in a while. People forget that I actually have a few sound commands in chat. People genuinely forget. That's a lot of coin. Well, yep, it sure is. You got jump scared? Well, I got you good then. Showed you. Yeah, I asked Dan for that sound. You gonna come back down? I guess not. I bet that was a secret. Oh. Sure fucking is. A P-switch. I see. Oh. Guess I was too tall. Should have ducked. Fuck. Shouldn't have went for that. I was on the right track otherwise. Already went there. That's pretty funny. That's pretty good. That ain't good, though. Took stupid damage there. Definitely missed some stuff, but pretty good. Pretty good, first go through. Whoa, that's the Bowser sound. Fuck. Okay, that goes down a lot faster than I thought. Jesus. I guess there's also shells. Spin jumping almost seemed like it was doing something to the boss. Fuck. Hit like the corner of the boss. Okay, I don't think spin jumping actually damaged. No, it's just the shells. This is just a DKC boss now. Yeah, you were just a DKC boss. Pretty cool. Whoa, new season unlocked. You press start to switch between them. Neat. Pretty cool. This is what we might call a different season. Damn. Classic Mario World issue again. Can't seem to escape that one. Can't help but notice there's a little fella here. Oh, he's doing a thing. Interesting. Should have used that Koopa. This ROM hack seems to really thrive on... It seems to really thrive on using Koopa shells to break blocks and get shit out of them. Seems to be like, it's like fetish. Which I'm okay with, but it's just something I have to constantly keep in mind because it's not really, it doesn't really come up a lot in other games. Is that a pun I see in my chat? Yep, that sure is. That's okay. I'll allow it. This is an interesting mechanic. Oh, shit. Gotta do it again now. You can smell this level. Too slow. No, too early, rather. Okay. There we go. That's a neat thing. I like that. Sometimes when people, say stuff like, sorry for, you know, silly shit, like a pun or whatever, I just, ooh, we got the Tanuki, the raccoon. We're really living it up. The cape? We don't need no cape. This is the superior choice. Okay, so what am I doing here? Just flying? Ah, yes, okay. I suppose so, Andy. That is true. It is true. But yeah, when people apologize for stupid shit that doesn't matter, I sometimes think of that line in Act 1 of Diablo 3's story, where it's like, you know, something about like a Templar named John Dar, and it's something along the lines of like, I got all the star coins, nice. Oh cool, I can do that too. And something along the lines of blah blah blah, speech, blah blah blah, and then like, betrayal can never be forgiven. And then he kills the dude. It's pretty funny. It's like, you were a Templar, Jandar. And all this other shit. Diablo 3's campaign is really fucking stupid. Coins and lives are plenty in this world, but that doesn't mean they're not worth collecting. Who knows what interesting but entirely unimportant things may happen when you reach 99 lives. I see. Teasing me with sumptuous treats. Okay, so you get those guys from their weak point. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Okay, so those guys probably are enemies then. I'm having a pretty good time with this. a much better time than the previous 2 ROM hacks. As it turns out. Shocking, I know. Like, they weren't the worst thing, to be clear. I've played much dumpier shit. They just weren't very interesting. So far of what I've been playing of this ROM hack, this is basically like as good as like an official 2D Mario game. This is kind of like the tier of quality it's coming in at. Okay, so do they want me to bring this back or through the pipe? I'm gonna assume through the pipe. Yeah, they probably want me to use these as platforms and shit. Mm-hmm. Yep. I sure called that. Okay, so... that's interesting. So why would I want the fire flower? I think all they want me to do here is spin jump. Yeah. Ooh, I almost didn't make that, Jesus. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, I almost didn't get that. Damn, I almost didn't make that, chat. Okay. So, can I get this guy to come back? There we go. That's pretty hard. So that's another special level. Okay. I'll check it out. Immediate Donkey Kong Country sound font. Just like DKC3 sound font. That's just literally what this is. It's not a DKC music, a DKC3 music, but it is the sound. Which is funny. I approve. This is the hurt juice. Shit. Well, that's probably another coin up there I won't get. Yep. Prune Juice River? Yeah, maybe. From what I can see, the volume levels through this stream have been pretty solid, right? I don't think there's been any complaints. The volume levels look good. Been good. All right. Excellent. Okay, I got fucked there. I'm not sure what you do there to get that other coin. Shit, I'm getting fucked over by this now. Partially because I'm getting distracted by the coins and stuff. This one definitely going to be a bit trickier to get everything in if I choose to do so. Which this game does seem high quality enough so far that I feel more incentive to actually 100% it. So for what I'm seeing, I missed 2. There's like 5 in each level. I missed 2. So I won't have to redo the whole level. Fuck. The timing on that was basically perfect to kill me. Unfortunate. Squidder's Homeworld? Maybe. Yeah, it's a bit of a mean one. I think you can spin jump off of those guys. Let me experiment. God damn it. The timing was fucked. I couldn't do it right. I still can't fucking try it. Okay, so that's how you get that. Damn it. Well, whatever. I can try for that coin again. This is a special level after all, so it's going to be harder. That's only fair, to be honest. I am okay with this. There we go. Damn it. Tricky shit. Easier than, fucking those other two ROM-hacks. Because this at least has, like, visual feedback and communication and shit. And, like, you don't just take damage by spinning on these guys. At least not yet. Shit. Okay, so this is where I got killed last time. Fuck. So, like, I'm not really sure, like, do you just have to be, like, really fucking far to the right? Or do you have to, like, try and bait it or something by, like, doing something really specific with, like, bouncing on those guys to leave one left over so you can bounce back over? I'm not sure what exactly you do there. The only other thing I can think of that you can do is maybe you just, brute force it. You know? You just, like, hope you don't take damage in the meantime. And just, like, tank the hit. So you don't die. That's probably the end of the level, if I were to guess. That feels about right to me. That was a mistake on my part. I did that all incorrect. I should have waited. Fuck. Yeah, this last bit this part here is kind of fucked. Okay, that's what it is. You have to do a 3 bounce. Damn. Hard level. It does keep going, is the thing too. It's like, man, long. It's not only is it fucking difficult, it's also really long. Fuck. I was jumping too slow. I shouldn't have gone for those 2 coins. I don't know why I did that. That's what slowed me down. That was a grave error. Making a lot of stupid mistakes. Nice try. All right. Hooray. Can't really do anything yet, though, right? Because I don't have enough coins, so... Kind of, yeah. But I have access to it. Some intense gaming. I wonder what was in the other one. Yeah, I agree. It's pretty solid. I am enjoying myself even when it's difficult and intense. Wow, 2 lives. So I already did this last time, so I don't technically have to do this again, but it does make this stage easier. Sort of. Oh yeah, but we took the other route, so... Right, so we have to go this way anyways. Here we go. Okay. Checkpoint. Fuck. Well, I guess whatever that is, I can still get it. Never mind. What is this? Life. Okay. These are friendly. They're good dolphins. Unlike the bad, evil dolphins. A crappy username. Oop. Ah, shit. It goes well. This game is delightful. It has its moments of difficulty, but it is very good overall. I don't know, some dolphins are evil. That's kind of the impression I've gotten. Like these dolphins are intending to harm me by pushing me into those spikes. So there you go, evil dolphins right there. You've witnessed it. You've seen it with your own eyes, their crimes. Okay. Oh, hey, it's another, bunch of coins done. Delightful. I like it when achievements pop. At least it also gets you something in the game, too. That's always nice. Cool. 100% at that level. Very nice. Very good. Yeah, since this game has never prompted me to save a single time, I can only assume that it just autosaves after each level you beat or whatever. Seahorse Valley. Whoa. We're gonna see some cats here. That's what we're gonna see. A cozy stream? I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to provide some cozy vibes, even though I don't really think of my stream that way, but that's just what I think. What matters is what you think. That's a lot of coin. They think they're so smart having a little alcove down here. I knew better. And then I died. Because I went too low. Pressing start might be a manual save. I was thinking that. I was thinking that might be the case. Why are seahorses fireproof? They're clearly not slime-proof. All that for a 1-up? Bunch of jokers. I was hoping for a star coin. They tricked me. Feels like I've been streaming a lot longer than I actually have today. I think that's because those first 2 ROM hacks were, like, getting so tedious and annoying. And that's probably what caused me to feel that way. Damn, I just walked right into that one. That was fucking my bad. I played Mario Saves Christmas and Super Mario World Christmas Edition, which are both the same ROM hacker. I didn't play the second one for very long because it was clearly just the classic game design issue of I'm doubling down on all the things that made my previous ROM hack not great. It was a lot of that sort of thing. Like, there was some neat stuff in those ROM hacks, particularly the first one, because that's the furthest I got. I got to the final boss on the first ROM hack, but, it is, not well made in many ways, but it had some cool stuff. That's kind of the thing. Some neat ideas, but poor execution. Okay, so what is up here? Fuck all. Trying to think if there's a good SMW Christmas hack. I don't know. There is one that I don't think has retro achievements that I think I have installed on my PC somewhere. And I think that one looked pretty good, but I don't fucking know where I put that or what it was called. Probably should have switched to that, to be honest, even though it probably wouldn't have Chivos. But I remember there was something Vinny Vinesaw streamed like a year ago, like almost exactly a year ago, and that looked neat. But yeah, I don't remember what it was. And there's like, it's so hard to find shit. I guess like the only way I would be able to figure that shit out is if I looked at his VOD on YouTube from that time, and then I would get the answer, I guess. But this game's good, even if it's not fully Christmas themed. Like, there's only one world that's like winter-ish, and even then it's a bit of a stretch to say that's Christmassy. But, you know, take what you can get. Because after all, this game is called, damn it, this game is called A Plumber for All Seasons. Yeah, I figured that's what was going to happen. Not just for Christmas winter season, but all seasons. So you can play this at any time of the year. Noticing there's a top and bottom route again. Not sure what was the right choice here. Guess it was the top route. Because that had... Yep. So I got betrayed. And banished in the hyperbolic time chamber. I didn't know which one was going to lead to the coins. Damn it. Oh well. The Lotus effect. Whoa. It's raining. More things to destroy the bits, even though if you're watching at 1440p, that won't happen probably, because it's a much higher bitrate. Cozy vibes. Are you gonna... That's a long wind up on that. Good music. Chill vibes to chill to. This is your lo-fi beats to study to. Damn it. Really? Why didn't you spin off of it? What the fuck happened there? Did I somehow overshoot the jump? Must have. That was fucking weird. Well, I guess we have to do it again. Fuck. That solves that problem. Not this one, though. There. Come on. Try that again. You're not dead, right? Okay. That slug is invincible. The amazing invincible bouncy slug. Look at those little guys go. They're kind of big, actually, unless Mario's actually much smaller than we realize. Mario might not, in fact, be human size. There's no way to actually know this. You ever considered that before? Yeah, Mario could be miniature. This music goes pretty hard. Pretty fucking good. Alright. What we gotta do here is do this. Hell yeah. Got them all. I don't actually know if you need to spin jump off these guys, to be frank. But I'm just doing that to be on the safe side. Lava considered harmful. I see. Let me actually look at the time. It's almost 6 here. Oh. Responding to a message. I see. Oh, I don't know if... Do I want fire here? That... well, I guess I lost it anyway. Oh, shit. This isn't going well. Hot jams indeed. They're so hot, in fact, that this whole area is just on fire. This game is very merciful, though, because, like, every time I collect one of these star coins, I don't have to collect it again, even if I die. Like I just did. So, like, I don't have to go for those risky collectibles anymore. I've already, like, got them, so it doesn't matter. Which is unusual for a game like this. It is surprisingly merciful. Not even, like, DKC games do that. Like, DKC games will mandate you finish the level or hit the checkpoint. Otherwise, it won't count, is how it goes with most of them, from what I recall. I know it definitely does that for the Kong letters. That especially is a hard rule. Checkpoint. All right. Sorry about that. Just looking at a message. Now I am undistracted. I'm free of distractions and can focus on Mario once more. Man, I keep falling for that shit because I'm not looking where I'm supposed to be. Okay. Gotta wait for that. Or I didn't have to, but I wasn't sure when it was gonna happen. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing for like another hour, chat. So kind of a usual-ish stream length. Why did that happen? So I have another hour, and then I'll be off to do other things. And you should be able to get a lot done in an hour for a game like this, I would expect. Might even be able to beat it, just not get everything in it. Jesus. We got the achievement, we got the all the coins, so we don't have to worry about that shit. Even if... Why did he let go? I guess that's just what happens there. Had no idea that was gonna happen. Little bit of a weird mechanic, but sure. Yeah, it's pushed against the wall. It's not really a thing that comes up in Mario World, so it's like kind of weird like that. Like it's not they don't ever do that in the normal games, so you wouldn't know what would happen kind of deal. That was a mistake. Ah, one of these. Very deep. Fuck. That was bad. Get the... No, okay, it's not a power-up. Okay. This is very DKC. Or Yoshi's Island. Which Yoshi's Island takes after DKC a lot. We did it. It's a bit of a struggle, but we did it. We even got everything in that level. Graveyard of the Nameless. Whoa, badass. Looks cool. Music seems cool. I mean, when is the music not cool in this game? Now, this is a bit strange. How the fuck do you get that? It's completely sealed in. And these things are not destructible, to my knowledge. Yeah, those boos fucking love Mario. They're just happy to be here. How the fuck? Like Starman, maybe? Like, maybe there's like a... There must be a mechanic at play, because there's a bunch of stuff sealed off. I can only guess there's like a trick to this. Maybe the level changes, because it's a boo thing. So maybe like when you go through certain areas or whatever, you'll redo this, and it'll be like unsealed if you do it a certain way or something. That's how these things often go. I guess realistically, I have a little less than an hour of stream because I have to like do stuff beforehand. So it's probably more likely there's like 40 minutes left or something. Just thought I'd give people the heads up, be slightly shorter today, but it's a good thing I'm streaming at all. I'm happy to do it. Yes, no more pesky flesh. They seem to really want me to go up here. Yep, that seems to be part of what we're doing here. I see. I see. It's about what I called it. Okay. That is not what I thought that was. I thought that would do something else. What the fuck does this do, then? What did that accomplish? Fucking puzzle. I don't understand this shit. Maybe I can use this power-up for something. Fly somewhere, maybe. Nope. Well, if I could, now I can't. Fuck. This is a bit of a mystery. Do I bring the P-switch back down? Maybe I don't do anything with it here. Maybe I carry it back over this way? Ah, I see, okay. That makes more sense. And we have to take, like, the bottom route. Why did that damage me? What the fuck? Okay. Tricky. Very tricky. Yeah, there's been a lot of bottom and top routing today. It's true. So is this like the special one then? Is that what we're doing? So like now, like when I hit this, it's gonna make all the piranha plants disappear. Is that the idea? Is that the gimmick? Yeah, it seems to be because they're all like closer together. Yeah. Okay, there's left and there's right. Not sure what the answer is. I got tricked by a fucking metal, or not metal, wooden pole I couldn't see. Yeah, I didn't get all the star coins in this level, but I got almost all of them. I'm missing one. So that's pretty good. I'm going to assume the other star coin was to the left, but there was no way for me to know without completing the level first or getting lucky. Another castle. Okay. What's going on here? No, you don't drop down? Okay. Is this like the water raises and lowers kind of mechanic? Is that what we're doing here? Sure fucking is. I've played video games before. That one's kind of just a freebie, because you have to go this way. There's a pipe, so we have to raise the water even higher. Okay, so now we have a puzzle. And that puzzle is exactly what I thought. Pretty easy puzzle. I got lucky, I guess. Oh. Okay. And then I guess I just go back out. Easy. Oh, fuck you. Okay. Now, is this, now why do I want the water lower again? Because there's a thing over here? Yeah. So, like, I want it to be, like, just so, I assume, because there's, like, a star coin over there or something, I bet. So that's why these are here. So, when I go like this... Yeah, so it's just enough to get past this. I don't know if that was the right decision or not. Apparently, that's just progression. That is one thing that's kind of a little annoying about this, I'll be honest. It's, like, not a big deal, but, like... There's, like, been a fair amount of, like... times where I just have to mind read the designer and be like, okay, what do you want for the coin? And then it's like a 50-50 chance whether or not it's true. And that could be a little tiresome. It's not like the biggest deal, but it does kind of require that I play through the levels like 2 or 3 times to figure it out, you know? When if I guessed correctly the first time, then I wouldn't have to do the level again. That kind of bugs me a bit. That kind of bugs me a little bit. Kind of like, is there anything else over here? No. Okay. I didn't do anything. Interesting. Oh, okay, it just reverses it. I assume it's doing that. Yeah, okay, that's why it's doing that. So that's how you get up here. Mm-hmm. Whatever, I'll just take the damage. There's probably a more elegant way to do that, but I didn't care. Pretty big area. Like, this is supposed to have a boss at the end of it, which I'm sure will have a checkpoint or whatever, but, like, pretty chunky. Yeah, there it is. Shit. Tried to went under it and, might be, regretting that. What? I disagree, but okay. Well, we'll probably just instantly die to the boss then. How very Yoshi's Island of this game. So I guess we gotta let it burn. Apparently that dealt damage or something. Okay. And spin jump off of that. Very good. So this is kind of like a Bowser, Mario Brothers 3 situation. Very similar boss design. Oh, right, I have to, like, hit it again. Otherwise, it just does it forever. You know what this reminds me of? This is like if that boss fight, that second boss fight in, first try. No damage. Nice. This reminds me of that boss fight that we did, in the first ROM hack of today. And, except not shittily designed. Like, there are some differences in the mechanics, but it still has some things that were the same. Except this one, it actually worked. That's the difference. Summer moved on. It's now autumn. Whoa. Hello, me. Welcome. Welcome to Mario's wonders and delights and odysseys. I think I fucked up that one somehow. Oh, wait, hold on. Do you move? You just sit there? Come on. There we go. Well, that is unfortunate. They did the Mario world to me. I've died to those fuckers doing that so many times. Just in the game in general, like the normal game. Yep, frame 0 acorn instead of a football. Fuck. Fire flowers are really bad for some of this stuff. You can accidentally just sabotage a thing. Delightful video game, truly. Alright, I gotta do that, and then take damage, because of course... Okay. I see, we have a little secret here. This seems a little tricky. Yeah, there's nothing to bounce off of. It'll, like... I think there's a... God damn it. Well, now it's gonna be a lot harder. Fuck. I think there's a way to do this. No, that's not it. Well, I guess the way to do it would you would be big and you'd break the blocks unless they don't let you do that when you're Big Mario. I think I fucked it up. I was overthinking it, I think. Fuck. Well, I guess I'm not getting that. Have to redo the whole level for that. Which I might at some point. But that's kind of a bummer. Oh, well. Damn. They tricked me. I'm pretty good at spin jumps, I think. I'm pretty alright at them. Yeah, hot jams. And much spinning from the spin jumps. Maximum spin. That is a very good-looking Lakitu sprite. However, they are evil. Evil creatures. Damn. Fuck. God. Yeah, it's a highly fuckable Lakitu. So true. Okay, I didn't touch you. I don't agree with that hitbox. I did not make contact. That is not what occurred. I don't think spin jumps are possible to do in real life. I was talking about in the video game. Wasn't even enough to kill that guy. What a shame. Okay. Alright. That's progress. However, I don't need you now. You're just gonna fuck this up. There we go. That wasn't every coin. We missed one, I think. Nautical Twilight. This looks cool. Ah, yes. Once again. Donkey Kong Country. But more like Return/Tropical Freeze. This is probably like one of the few things that Returns and Tropical Freeze do that I like. The rest is kind of whatever. So at least people are taking some of the good ideas. This is like so DKC music, it's so funny. Okay. Okay, I don't agree with that, but sure. And what are the deal with these bubbles? They don't seem to do anything. Do I have like a breath meter? Oh, now they're doing something. Okay, that's weird. Okay. Yeah, they weren't doing anything before. I was confused. I guess I just got, like, lucky. Like, you can go inside of them. I guess they're only hitboxes at the top. I can send you it over, Desi. It's save you, like, a small amount of effort. I've had too much practice with the swimming physics in Mario World. Doesn't mean I play perfectly, but it's kind of why I'm just balling through this mostly. Honestly, the swimming physics in Mario World are pretty similar to how they work in DKC. There's a lot of crossover. Really cool. Delightful level. Did I get everything? Fuck no. But I got most of it. It's raccoon time. Oh yeah, that music was great. Yeah. Absolutely top-notch. Oh, fuck. Man, that guy jumped over my shell. Fucking pro. Really? Sneaked one through? You didn't fool me. Damn it. Okay. Taking some focus, chat. I can't let them win. Hell yeah. Got everything, baby. Fucking pro. They sure were hitting me with nuts. Get on top? But what if I want to be on the bottom? Oh no. Okay, I think there's a thing up there. Yep. I see you. I might be able to. It's risky, but I might be able to. How else would you get up there, though? Oh, you know what? I think you can get up there and... Yep. Yeah, they have different backgrounds. They have variety. And, like, parallax scrolling and other fancy shit. It's pretty cool. It's pretty impressive. Apparently this is just progression. Okay, so I probably missed some other stuff. I thought this was like a big secret thing, but I guess not. Too big for that. Speaking of secrets, I see shit up there. I don't think no, I can't get in from there. Maybe from this side. Not really sure. Maybe I'm supposed to... I think it's just supposed to get higher. There's like a way to get up there. Yeah, there we go. That might be progression. I saw there was like a... Yeah, this over here. Shit. Okay, now I have to wait for this. Jeez. Okay. Hey, Ginger Fox. Welcome. That's in the Wowie Zowie game. Shit. Where he goes Wowie Zowie. Okay, I missed like a coin or two there, but that's a bit of an open level. It's hard to find shit in something like that. I'm doing pretty good, yeah. Doing pretty good. It's Halloween time now. Okay. Not sure how I'd avoid damage there. I'm supposed to get up this. Okay. So, yeah, this kind of wraps around in other areas and shit. I see that, because there's like a checkpoint beneath me. I also sealed up some of these areas. Damn it. Man. This is doing some shit that's fucked up. A little whimsical, yes. Oh, I made it up there. I didn't think I was going to. That's why I went back. Okay. Was I supposed to carry the boo up here? I don't think they're gonna follow me. Oh, they are. Okay. Jeez, that's a tough one. That's a lot of effort. I also go over here, too. Seems to be for the power-up, and that's kind of it. All right. Very ambitious level. Okay. Oh, cool. I haven't been saying a whole lot, just mainly because I'm focusing so much on the fucking game. Apologies for that. Some of this stuff requires a fair amount of concentration. Okay, so it's nothing else. All right. So I assume I'm at the bottom now. Looks like it. Damn it. Deceptive. Okay, go. Yep, I am. Okay. Man, that was unfortunate. I don't know why the right audio channel was breaking up like that. That was a bit strange. Not the best on the ears. Okay, I'm kind of gonna have to take damage here. Fuck. I'm dead. At least I got the checkpoint. Oh, the level exit's down there. That's fun. Just kind of found that on accident. This is not a power-up, right? No. Okay. Okay, this is a bit of a strange one. Can't seem to fit in here without dying. So there's got to be a way to turn that off. Or like a special P-switch or some shit. I have no fucking clue how you would do that. Oh, maybe it's that. Maybe that answers my question. It, like, swaps some of them. Yep. Oh, hell yeah, I got all of them, chat. This is a good level to have collected everything in. I think I just, went back out here, which might be good, because it might be by design. I don't think I could go back anyways. Because now some of these positions might have changed for these, which means that I might be able to just, like, go to the exit. It's possible. Not entirely sure how that works. Bit of a interesting design for this, that's for sure. Oh yeah, I think I'm correct, because this was all sealed off at the beginning. So this will probably go to the exit. Look at me, I'm so smart. Hooray. 'Kay, Would have been nice to get this all done in one stream, but it's not gonna happen from the pace I'm on. I can always keep coming back to this, though. Because there's, like, other shit I can do in it, and collectibles and stuff. Yeah, my huge brain. That's right. Nothing else. That was a failure. They're making this awkward. Get the fucking thing. There we go. Fuck. Well, I got it back. All right. Okay, so... wasn't sure if that jump could be made. They're giving me a lot of power-ups in this. Bizarrely generous. Unfortunate. That is too bad. Hey, Basmati. Concerningly generous? I don't know. I don't... Damn it. I don't think I would say that. It's just that, most of the levels don't have that many power-ups, especially like a castle one. That's kind of the thing I was thinking. Kind of brute forced getting that one. But now I did it, and I don't have to do it anymore. Cool. So, this is a bit of a weird one, because it seems like if I had went up, they're in sync, so it would have killed me. Or whatever, so I was a bit hesitant to actually commit to that. This is also going to be harder now that I don't have, any leaf. Other than these, of course. There we go. Again? Man, those fuckers. Yeah, see, these are in sync. I don't think... Yeah, you're supposed to jump through. Spin jump will kill you. Yeah. Still have more before the boss. This is very DKC, what they're doing here. Shit. Alright, what's this gonna be? Oh, shit. Big boy. He's fucking pissed. Oh, he's fast. And now he's doing this. I don't know what flashing means. I just can't do anything to them or what. Okay, yeah, that might be what it is. But I have to damage him then? Okay. I see. Oh, okay. We're doing all kinds of stuff. Okay, so he's currently invincible, but it's only temporary. I see. I think I understand the mechanics now. Yeah. Imagine that. Visual clarity. Jesus. All right. Well, at least I know what I'm doing now. I'm not going to have the leaf for the next time, unfortunately, though. So I won't get that extra advantage, which will make this harder. Seems like a cool boss, though, otherwise. Don't really have a problem with what they're doing here. Jeez, I almost fell in. Okay. Very funny. At least if you're doing a platformer boss, you can make it not overstay its welcome, and so far this game has done admirably in that. Okay, Mario, you're in midair, but okay. And then it's finally winter. Delightful music. Man. Good stuff. So I assume this autosaves, because I don't see any other way to save the game. But yeah, pretty good. Pretty good shit. I think I'll probably be too pressed for time if I keep playing the game today. Which sucks, because I would like to finish it. But I don't think I'll be able to. Yeah, it does make the save sound effect, it's true. So I'll probably have to pick this up either tomorrow or, like on another day in the week or something. I don't know. The holidays make things always difficult, right? But I think I'll have to leave it there, sadly.